always, both raised caution and sort of pushed the boundaries of AI forward in his work. So he's spoken out a number of times about how we should be careful. He even said that he could potentially launch a ChatGPT competitor at some point. So I guess I'm not surprised to hear the concerns, but in this case. Again, I think for Tesla in particular, the opportunity is really in robotaxi. And we're actually seeing early signs that autonomous driving is already safer than humans. So at Tesla's Investor Day, they released the accident rate per million miles driven in the full self-driving beta software for the first time. If you adjust that rate for city streets, because up until the most recent release, that's really where the FSD beta software worked, is on city streets. It would suggest that a Tesla in FSD is roughly 5 times safer than a Tesla driven by a human. So again, I think this is a company that has both the data set and the capability to prove to regulators that this technology is safer. Now, will it be regulated? Yes. But I think that cities and regulators should all be on board for this technology because we think it'll be 80% safer than a human.
How will Tesla generate profit from FSD? Tesla and their energy business is thriving. We're also talking about Tesla lowering prices for the EVs one more time, so stay tuned. Tesla has the potential to dominate the market with subscription-based service for full self-driving software. The FSD can be downloaded and will generate profit margins of around 60% by 2030. Now, with the development of robotaxis, it'll be only a matter of time until the company is ready to deploy. Hiring a robotaxi in the future might eventually be cheaper than owning your own car. Now, once the FSD has been perfected, I'm sure that Tesla will also sell or lease the software to other auto manufacturers. How can we take advantage of Tesla's financial projections or opportunities? Now, Tesla's subscription-based service, or FSD, is predicted profit margins of 60% by 2030. Tesla still has some ways to go to perfect the FSD. However, it is slowly improving with every update. Tesla's FSD will be regulated surely once it is ready to deploy it. A very conservative estimate for Tesla's revenue from FSD will be over $750 billion by 2030. Now, that doesn't manufacture in the robot Optimus Prime batteries or energy. In 2020, FSD was priced at $8,000, and in 2022, it had almost doubled to $15,000. Now, profit margin will reach to about 60%, including regulations. In 2022, Tesla made $4 billion in revenue. Stated by Tesla, the year-over-year growth to be 50% on average, depending on economic conditions. Of course, some years it'll be increasing and some years it'll be lower. However, the goal is to average 50%. Now, Tesla wants to match its energy business with the vehicle business in growth. Tesla stock had a tough time in 2022 and shares dropped between 70 and 80%. In January, the lowest price was $102. Now, as Tesla investors, we understand the volatility involving in the stock. However, as long-term investors, we understand the opportunity behind this company. If you would have bought 100 shares of Tesla stock, just to keep it super simple, at a share price of $102 in January, so 100 shares at $10,200, and ARK's prediction for Tesla stock in 2026, not including FSD or robotaxi, is $500 per share, you would have $50,000 or made a profit of $39,800. But with FSD, Optimus Prime, robotaxi, and energy, this share price might be threefold this amount. And we don't know what's in Tesla's future with the lowest cost EVs and increase in demand of electric vehicles, not to mention the innovative mind of Elon Musk and new future projects that we eventually will find out in the next few years to come. Tesla has such amazing potential for growth and profitability. So Tesla's Energy stated that 2022 revenue was about $4 billion. And I just saw a post on Twitter that Tesla is building Megapack factory in Shanghai. So this is going to be very exciting. But at the end of last week, Tesla cut prices again on the Model S and X vehicles by $5,000 each for base models. Prices have also been reduced for the Model 3 sedan and the Model Y crossover. Just in case you're wondering why Tesla stock was down. Now, Tesla is trying to stoke demand amid heightened competition that are seeing sales rebound. After cutting prices in January, Tesla delivered record numbers. As Elon said on Investor Day, that even small changes in price have a big effect on demand. The latest round of reduction comes as Tesla prepares for their $7,500 tax credit applied to purchases of its more affordable models. Some rival automakers have followed Tesla in price cuts, including Ford. Now, Ross Gerber is worried about these cuts in prices and how it might affect Tesla's margins. But as I remember in Tesla's Q4 earnings call, Elon mentioned about a price cut in order to focus on growth and market share. Elon mentioned that Tesla might have smaller margins, however, it will enable the company to grow. I believe the right move is growth and domination for Tesla during this economy. What do you believe? Is it better for Tesla to not cut prices as dramatically, make higher margins, or do you believe it's good for Tesla to just dominate the market, take market share, and cut their prices so they can have higher delivery numbers and more sales? Leave it in the comment section. But anyway, I want to thank you for being here and listening and watching this video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.